Welcome back, guys. What are the mandatory annexures and mandatory clauses we will discuss today in new ISO 27001-2022 version. So, what are the mandatory clauses? What are the non-mandatory one? And what is the secure coding in ISO 27001 as per their abbreviation and definitions? So, these are the few topics we will cover today. Stay tuned. Let's move to the next slide. So this is for, question number one. What is the summary of the new ISO 27001-2022, which includes annexure and clauses, right? So see, there are this actually talks about the new ISO, right? How many clauses are there? So total there are 11 clauses. How many clauses? 11 clauses, in which this is divided into two parts. Number one is like non-mandate clauses. Second one is mandate clauses. Let's discuss what are these two. If we talk about non-mandate clauses, it actually starts from zero, not one. Oh, okay. This should be keep in mind. So zero is introduction part, number one is scope part, right? Second is normative references, third is terms and definitions and abbreviations. From fourth onward, right, mandatory clauses are there. That means from 4 to 10, these are the mandatory for every organization to be discussed and should be mentioned in their documentations part, right? In which number 4 is the context of organization, right? Under context of organization, uh, like what is the scope of organization, right? What I mean, just in this, in which sector the organization deals with, right? What is the space of data center, right? What is the service provided by the organization? So all these should be mentioned under the context of under the context of organization. Number five is leadership. Leadership means the top management who is supposed to drive the business comes under the leadership part, right? Planning means strategic part. Support means n numbers of suppliers or n numbers of OEMs associated with the organization comes under the support part. Operation means, guys, daily to daily activities. Next is performance evaluation, means just to identify the risk, assess the risk, right, mitigate the risk, and a kind of continual improvement, right? We can also say that KPI and KRIs are also a part of performance evaluation. And next is the improvement, right? That is, what are the outcomes of these nine? If there is any improvement required, we can improve under column number 10, which generally follows the RACI matrix. RACI matrix. RACI matrix. Okay. If you need the next video on RACI, guys, I am just assuming that you know what is RACI. If not, kindly mention in the comment box. I will try to provide the video in the next as per your comment provided. Next question is, what is the secure coding and its control type, right? Define some abstract, right? Guys, abstract means based on the examples, right? Based on the examples. So what is a secure coding and what is the purpose? The purpose of secure coding is to ensure software or application is written securely and reducing the number of potential information security vulnerabilities in the software. So secure coding means, right, whatever are we developing in the applications part, so it should be vulnerability free. If we talk about the potential risk or potential information security vulnerabilities, it should be vulnerability and vulnerability free. So the purpose of secure coding is just to make acceptable risk, right? Just to make our application as an acceptable risk. Acceptable risk means very minor risk, in which anyone can take benefit of minor risk, then the loss will be affordable by the organization, right? Such risks are called the acceptable risk. Next question is, what are the control types? Guys, the control types is the preventative mode. So best practices is for secure coding. Number one is it should be security by design. Okay, the password management, access control methodology, error handling capability, right? System configuration should be good, and the threat modeling part, right? Cryptographic policies we should add here. Input and output validation. Next is a remediation, if any, and finally improvement of the secure coding application development part. So these are the certain best practices you should follow. So guys, thank you so much. I hope these videos really likes you. Have a nice day. Thank you.